And Eric talked about that subtle pink. And I got that too, right here.
Digital gramophone makes no sense.
Hey guys, it's John here with another video. Today we're doing a contest entry, another contest entry, and this is for Eric Weinbender. He wants us to show him some pink, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you some pink. And this was an interesting little exercise because what I did was I just combed through my record collection. There were things that came to the top of my mind right away. Certain albums, I was like, oh yeah, that one, that one, that one, that one. Then there were other ones that I just kind of went through the whole thing. Everything that I got. And I probably overlooked some stuff, but I pulled out the pink. Pulled out the pink. And there were some things that I learned when I was in search of the pink. One of those things is that sometimes the pink is right in your face. Like this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Definitely that, and this. So yeah, so sometimes the pink is right there, right in your face. Sometimes there's that pink that everybody's already seen. Everybody's seen that pink, right? You know, this, everybody's already seen that. This with the very faint pink. And then the pink inside. And sometimes, you know, maybe you've showed that pink before. Maybe you've shown your pink before, but you just can't help yourself. You got to show that pink again, you know, like this album. I've shown that one before. And this one, and this one. And then sometimes you weren't quite ready to show that pink, but you decided to anyway. You had plans on showing the pink down the line, but you decided, you know what, since this is for a good cause, let's just go ahead and show this pink, and you know, I'll just show it again later, like this. And then sometimes, you know, sometimes you just want to show a friend your pink, you know, just for shits and giggles, you know, like this. Sometimes you have to do, you know, a little work to find the pink. Sometimes you gotta, you know, open things up, take a look inside, like this album, which does have some pink on the cover, but then there's your pink vinyl. And then sometimes where there's pink, you know, there's lots of glitter, which you find on the inside of this Velocity Girl LP. Yep. Sometimes there's pink just in inappropriate places. Like our boy Eric, you know, he hates the sticker on the sleeve, but hey, it's a promo copy. Same thing here, except it's not a promo copy. But the hype sticker on the sleeve. So, you know, you want to come through for your boy, and you find something that's got the shrink and the hype sticker still on it. Sometimes things are advertised. Sometimes the pink is advertised, but it's not really there. Like in album titles like Pink Moon. No pink though. Or music from Big Pink. There's a little, maybe that's not really, I mean, there's a little tiny pink in there. Some tiny pink. But then it just comes through sometimes, you know, and it's everything that it says it is. Like pink flag. That's about as straightforward as it gets. You know, all pink is different, right? But then there's some pink that reminds you of other pink. And some of that pink looks similar, like this and this one, and this one. And then this pink really recalls, you know, this pink, you know, and then you get in trouble, you know, but what are you going to do? And then sometimes, you know, like Vinyl Richie alluded to in his video, sometimes the pink is not so easy to see. And you got to take a closer look. You know, you got to work hard to see some pink. So, you know, sometimes it's just in the font. Sometimes you got to get in real close. Helps when there's a target there. You know, there's a little more obvious in this one, but still, in your pink car, your pink trashed Cadillac, everybody likes a pink monster, right? And then sometimes, you know, you got to look really closely. Right here. Pink belt. Sometimes the pink isn't where you expected it. You know, you're searching for the pink, and then sometimes, you know, you just get lucky. You just fall into some pink. Like on this Jimmy Blues comp. Wasn't even thinking about it. There's pink all over this. And then speaking of pink, where you least expect it, you know, sometimes you're reminded that, oh yeah, wait, there's some pink in there, like in the sky. We're in this sky, in that beautiful sunset or rise. Who knows? Speaking of subtle, but it's there. You know what? Pink, it's even in lens flares, like that one, or this one. Our boy Eric's taking the face first plunge into the pink of the New York Dolls. How about that? Some pink lipstick. And sometimes the dog's around, and anyway. And then, you know, then sometimes you think, you know, that this is obviously pink, but then you start to question yourself about the pink that you've discovered, and you think that, you know, maybe this is more like fuchsia. But you're like, I'm going to roll with that. I'm going to roll with the fuchsia. And then you get to this, and even though there's some pink in there, and, you know, it's just time to stop. Just, you know, step away from the pink for a little while. So I think that was more than 10. I think. But because Eric likes for you to show other things, some of you might remember this from a video that I did for a previous contest for Eric. And then, you know, this pink book. It's about handwritten typography, guys. Can't talk about pink without people going there. It's just ridiculous. So Eric, look, I think it's been said by some other people before. If I win, just take my 50 and put it towards. I'm also going to make my own little donation here in the next day or two. You know, I'm all for you shaving the beard, but man, I don't know about the head and the beard. You know, like, I'm all about, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about shaving it all for the pink. But, you know, it is a good cause. It is a good cause. Yeah, you know, I think this was a great idea, man. I told you that when I knew about this already before you announced it. But yeah, when you told me about it, I thought it was a great idea. And I hope that actually people will kind of take this, you know, as inspiration, and maybe we'll do more of these charitable contests. But yeah, so I think I did everything right. Showed lots of pink. I even showed you a couple of objects that aren't music related. That's all you wanted, right? Shit. The fucking shirt.